Well, good morning, boys and girls, and anyone else who cares to listen to my drivel. I haven't got much of a subject, but I've got a question. Have you noticed any difference in upload speed on YouTube? I ask because an hour, just over, for let's say an 8 to 10 minute video. Then I started putting screen in screen and it doubled. Well, I can expect that because it's double the data. So let's say 2 hours. Now just lately, the last two I've uploaded have taken over 4 hours. There has been two changes. One, the iMovie that I use had a critical update. I love the word critical. It's been working for a year, but suddenly it's critical. And of course, YouTube have been buggering about. So, has anybody else noticed a doubling of time in uploading, or is it just me? Because if it's just me, then I obviously need to look at what I'm doing, or perhaps changing my software. But I don't want to react until I've got opinion. And generally talking, come out. It's midday now because I've got to be in Whitton for 12:30, so it's 11:15. Well, the bike was really sluggish in turning over and the temperatures have plummeted. Why is it we can't find a manufacturer who can make a couple of items of clothing that will keep you warm on a motorbike instead of having to put half a dozen layers on and then go into a shop and instantly break out into a sweat? I don't know. Do you have the same problem as me? You're going a reasonable distance on a bike, you have to put endless layers on? Or is it just me getting old and stupid? I just find it seems to take longer by the day. And a third little subject just to fill a bit of time. I was watching the news this morning and it's the age-old argument, but it's come back. There's a PE teacher up north somewhere has decided he's redevised the school's game of rugby so that there are no winners and no losers, and there is no need to compete at a physically hard level if you don't want to. Oh my dear God. Now you're going to tell me that all the rugby champions that we've got, and the cricket players and the footballers and the boxers, all went to a school like this? It's okay to fail? That's what he's saying. Don't worry about winning, just enjoy the game, just play it for fun. If you can't give kids a little bit of competitiveness, what the hell are they going to do with their lives? They're going to be sweeping shop floors at 60 thinking, oh, what a boring life I've had. Whereas somebody from a decent school where there is competition, you know, managing directors and running their own businesses, or joining the army, or doing jobs they enjoy, or sports they enjoy. Are you going to tell me that all our gold medalists in every occupation, no, every discipline, should not be competitive? I know, let's go to the Olympics and we'll just do it for fun, chaps. Don't want you to win any medals, you know, don't worry about that. That's competitive and that's a bad attitude. Just go to the Olympics and have fun. Well, I'm sorry, but that teacher, if he was teaching my kid, I'd give him a non-competitive smack round the head.